In today's Daily Dish, there's pretty much zero interest out there in NBA Live 15 with release nearing. EA has detailed the contents of the NBA Live 15 soundtrack. The patch first discussed last week for FIFA 15 has gone out today on Xbox One and PS4, and looking ahead to the next Madden NFL 15 roster update. Simply for amusement purposes, I decided to check out NBA Live 15 on Amazon today and its sales standing at the massive online retailer. Right now it ranks 4,083 in sales of video games. Yeah, 4,082 video games are selling more on the site right now, which includes old NBA 2K games and all sorts of software that is no longer or was never relevant. NBA 2K12 is at 1862, for example. 2K11 is at 2922. MLB 2K13 is at 1035. Even NBA Live 14 is at 1329. Obviously, price factors in there, but it goes to show where the level of interest is with Live 15, and it's non-existent. This is what happens, though, when the few people who were brand loyal feel they were ripped off of $60 last year. EA had a chance to build back up because, yeah, they had canceled the games, but in doing so, no consumers lost money in the process. The brand took a hit, but one that could be recovered from. When people feel ripped off, as they did with Live 14, they aren't going to care the next time around. Add to that how EA Sports has done really nothing to project any confidence in Live 15. They aren't showing gameplay, and we're now just 9 days away from the EA Access period and under 2 weeks until release. And they delayed it 3 weeks, which probably wasn't enough time, or as much time as they wanted. There's zero reason right now for anyone to believe Live 15 will be a product worth their $60, so it shouldn't be a surprise that no one is pre-ordering. EA Sports today revealed the soundtrack for NBA Live 15. For the second year in a row, it's been put together by popular DJ Mick. Most of the artists are unknowns, kind of underground discoveries, with old-school hip-hop and indie-pop featured. I think that's a good thing. Many people now run to turn off music in sports games immediately. They tend to feature popular songs that have been overplayed by the time the games come out. And I mean, NBA 2K15 has a freaking song from One Direction on it. With Live, at least you might discover something new and won't be sick of any tracks at the start. Check out the full list of songs at Pastapadre.com. A link has been dropped in the YouTube description and Daily Dish posting on the site. A week ago, a patch went out for FIFA 15 on PC, and now today, it's made its way to the Xbox One and PS4 as well. The update addresses some issues, things that were identified early, possibly even pre-release, or that could be fixed in a timely manner. A more comprehensive patch dealing with gameplay and consumer feedback is likely to come by mid-November. Today's patch deals with things like adding a latency meter to Ultimate Team matches, a fix following Ultimate Team matches where menus might not appear, and taking care of an exploit that let people switch kick takers on set pieces potentially infinitely. Madden NFL 15 roster updates have started to reflect the trends of the season for teams more in the last couple weeks, as opposed to just honing in on a few individual players. That bodes well for the Dallas Cowboys, who should see widespread increases due to their 5-1 record, having proven not to be a fluke, and they are in good shape going forward due to a weak upcoming schedule. Names to look for on the rise in this week's update include Joe Flacco, Brian Hoyer, Cam Newton, DeMarco Murray, Brandon Oliver, and T.Y. Hilton. Among those that might see a drop are Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, Jake Matthews, Robert Quinn, and Cortland Finnegan. As always, make sure to visit Pastapadre.com for all the latest sports gaming news and analysis, updated every single day. Follow on Twitter at Pastapadre, and subscribe on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow with the next Daily Dish.